Hello and welcome to the Vercammen Law Office Legal Podcast. This week we're discussing probate, and in particular what type of information needs to be provided to the county surrogate. So, most county surrogates have an information sheet. The attorney will type up and provide the following: the name of the person who passed away, that person's address, date of death, date of birth, social security number, the name and address of the executor, and if there's no executor, the person is called an administrator, as long as all the next of kin agree upon who's the administrator. Thereafter, the telephone number of the executor, and we typically add in the email address. Next, you have to provide them with who are the beneficiaries under the will, and then who would inherit if there was no will. Next thing you type in, date of the will, then a number of pages of the will. Logistically, what we do is we will type up the form, email it to the surrogate with a copy of the will, copy of the death certificate. Sometimes we fax it. Then most surrogates' offices have a question. Does the entire estate pass to surviving spouse, children, grandchildren, which are called Class A beneficiaries? What's the value of the probate estate? And what's the value, if there's no will, what's the value of the non-probate estate, such as IRA, 401k, life insurance? Then the surrogate asks for the number of certificates requested. That's called short forms. That's the name of the attorney is typed in, the attorney's email, phone number, etc. Once the surrogate receives the information sheet, copy the will, copy the death certificate, if everything is in order. It varies from county to county. Some counties, especially in COVID, we're emailing it to the attorney's office to sign in front of the attorney. Other surrogates now, because they're reopened, are having the person make an appointment to come in. A handful of surrogates' offices don't require appointments. The probate, to admit the will to probate, if you have a decent attorney, it's not a complicated way. For more information on probate, visit website njlaws.com. And for assistance with the probate process, contact Kenneth Vercammen's office in Edison at 732-572-0500. Thank you.